The patients may not be real, but the training is. To date, 25 local students with I Am Able Foundation trained with doctors and staff at Advocate Christ Medical Center. The Black and brown students are often the first in their families to consider pursuing a career in medicine. James Wells IV is a senior at Lindblom High School. He says he wants to care for his family and others.
I want them to know that when I get older, I'll be able to take care of you, not just as a son, but as somebody I can really make a change for you. And then once I become a doctor, I want to give back to my community personally so I can make sure everybody feels better.
They're learning how to place IVs. They're learning how to intubate.
Dr. Chinella Okafor is the DEI director at Advocate Children's Hospital. She says more Black and brown care providers are needed.
It's a little shocking and surprising that we still have these disparities starkly, and this is just another route of trying to mitigate some of those inequities.
Dr. Lamenta Sweetie Conway created I Am Able.
I'm inspired because I'm looking at these amazing kids, and they're not just going to be doctors. They're going to be change makers. They're going to change the world. They're going to bring healing, and that's what we're here for.
Tiffany Hicks starts medical school in the fall. Her experiences as a young cancer patient motivated her to go into this field.
I don't want anybody to feel like this. I want to be able to step in step in the gap for patients, and really, no matter what the color was, just to step in for them, to let them know that a physician cared and that they can depend on somebody.
This is the second year Advocate has hosted I Am Able students for simulation training, but year-round, the foundation is offering mentoring and support to bring more Black and brown doctors into the industry to assist in their careers, but ultimately to improve patient outcomes for all.
On this Juneteenth, there is a push to open pathways for aspiring Black and Hispanic medical students. Today, Advocate doctors and nurses gave high school and post-grad students a crash course, so to speak, in things like taking vitals. They want to encourage more diversity among doctors. Health and wellness reporter Lauren Petty shows us how.
Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. There you go. You're intubated.
These students are learning basic medical skills.
IV placement, intubation, they're learning how to use an AED.
But they're also taking in so much more.
It really helps us be able to see the physicians from different walks of life. We're not just seeing it from one specialty, we're seeing it from multiple specialties. And it really kind of makes you envision, like, hey, I can do that.
Advocate Children's Hospital in Oak Lawn hosted the students who are with the I Am Able Foundation, a nonprofit promoting achievement among students who are typically underrepresented in medicine.
I actually wanted to see what I'll be getting myself into.
That's why Zenon Miller signed up. The rising U of C senior plans to take the MCAT in August. He wants to be part of the solution. His 2021 data shows just under 6% of U.S. physicians are Black and less than 7% are Hispanic.
Because when you walk into that room, they trust you more when you look like them, and that's all that matters in healthcare, is being comfortable.
In addition to teaching them basic medical skills, such as putting in an IV, the program also gives the students access to Advocate doctors and nurses who can mentor and guide them.
I think this is vital to let people know that they're seen and that they're important and that they're needed and that we are here.
The hands-on lessons aimed at inspiring a more diverse workforce in medicine, something Tiffany Hicks is excited to be a part of. She starts med school this fall.
I believe you can't be what you can't see. So seeing the physicians and the nurses on the front lines with us, like helping us learn and figure things out is really, to me, it's really important. It's really special.
In Oak Lawn.
Great job. Very good.
Lauren Petty, NBC 5 News.